The world is talking about trade, free trade, fair trade, and the future of trade. But what is happening in trade? America just spiked 30% tariffs on solar panels from other countries. But will solar panel makers go back to America because there are low tax and high tariffs? I talked to JCL, one of the largest panel makers in China. Their answer is probably not, because they won't make money. Globalization is a game. There are winners and losers. For example, when China trades with the US, Chinese producers and American consumers benefit. Some American and Chinese workers are losing their jobs because they're not competitive enough. But that's not the end of the world. All trade policies are local. A wise politician knows how to clean the house, spread the benefits, and empower the weak. And that is what China is doing. Retrade and employ them. So Mike from Toledo, Ohio, don't blame Ming from Tangshan for stealing your job. Blame Washington for failing to give you an alternative job. China is a beneficiary of global trade, no doubt about it. But there is a reason, by nature and by nurture. Nature is that China has the biggest pool of well-trained, hard-working labor. Nurture is China has established an efficient supply chain and transport. And luckily, the Chinese joined the global system at the right time. But American trade officials openly regret accepting China into the WTO 17 years ago and even threaten to leave if their demands are not met. Sure, China needs to refrain from using heavy hands in the economy and better protect IPR. But to say China succeeded simply by ripping off competitors is simply nonsense. Global trade is like a marathon. Let us say Mike from America is the veteran runner, and Ming from China is the rookie. Mike has taken the lead in the first 10 miles, but is losing speed, his muscles aching and body sweating. Ming, however, is catching up. Mike then said, "Ming, I'm tired. You look full of energy. How about you do 10 push-ups every mile? And if not, I will quit." Mike, what you are doing is not just immoral, it is self-defeating. Every country is a selfish trader. Probably there's no objective way to judge who is right and who is wrong. That is why we need to talk rules. And that is why there are global institutions. America is out of the Paris Accord, the TPP, and threatens to leave NAFTA and even the WTO. Trump says he's protecting America. Protection for what? Walls and tariffs will not protect the players. It will destroy the game. So, Mike, you'd better understand. It is not just your game. It is our game. The game is on, and there is no turning back.